What if I told you there was a place where reality seems to glitch, where you can see a massive glowing lighthouse, but when you try to get closer, it simply vanishes? Sounds like the stuff of scary campfire stories, right? Well, buckle up, mystery seekers, because today on Xtreme Mystery Files, we're chasing the haunting tale of the Phantom Lighthouse, an eerie spectacle reported off coastlines around the world. I'm Raven Witchwood, your alchemist of all things cryptic, and trust me, this one will light up your curiosity like never before. So, what exactly is a phantom lighthouse? Witnesses, from sailors to beachgoers, describe seeing a towering beacon of light. It's vivid, so real you'd think you could swim or sail right up to it. But here's the kicker. Whenever someone gets close enough, the lighthouse evaporates into thin air. Records of such sightings span centuries, but it gets weirder. The ghostly lighthouse seems to show up in places where no lighthouse has ever been built, whether due to geographical impracticality or lack of human settlement. Creepy, right? Our first documented mention of such a lighthouse dates back to 1887 in Wales, off the coast near Bardsey Island. Locals were used to the regular lighthouse that sat safely on shore, but multiple fishermen claimed to see a second far-off one blinking its light mysteriously through the fog. Nobody could explain it. Skeptics dismissed the reports, but the sightings kept rolling in for decades. Some locals even began considering it a bad omen, tying strange shipwrecks and disappearances to the days it was seen. Fast forward to 1953, a crew of 4 on a fishing vessel off the coast of Maine reported seeing the same kind of spectral light. According to their accounts, the booming, reassuring beam glided across the dark waters, seemingly guiding them away from dangerous rocks. Yet, navigation maps confirmed no such lighthouse existed in that stretch of ocean. When the fishermen described trying to get closer to mark the phenomenon on their charts, the lighthouse flickered and vanished into nothingness. Is this global déjà vu, or is something stranger afoot? Many theories attempt to explain these mystifying sightings. Paranormal enthusiasts believe these phantom lighthouses might be linked to parallel dimensions or time loops, like echoes of beacons that were either never built or extinguished long ago. Some even speculate it's the spectral remnant of mariners who loved the coastal storms so deeply that their energy lingers as immortal lights. For a more grounded explanation, scientists argue these sightings could be a bizarre natural optical illusion. Mirages or optical refraction caused by heat differences over water can make distant objects, like stars or earthly lights, appear displaced. They might overlap like a ghostly lighthouse. But how does this explain reports where no other source of beams coincided? We'll leave that up for debate. There's also the idea of mass hysteria or group psychology. The sight of one glowing light could trigger shared visions among onlookers, snowballing into the belief they saw a phantom structure. Fascinating how our minds sync up when we believe something extraordinary is happening, isn't it? Of course, we can't leave out the UFO enthusiasts, right? Could these blinking lights belong to an unknown craft scanning the shores with alien precision? Are they atmospheric artifacts, or covert attempts to guide or misguide humanity? Are these so-called lighthouses gateways, possibly to somewhere else entirely? Here's where you come in, mystery lovers. Have you heard of such sightings in your neck of the woods? Or perhaps have an idea we haven't explored? Drop it in the comments because, trust me, your theory might just connect the dots. So, the next time you find yourself on a foggy beach or sailing beneath a moonlit sky, keep an eye out for the Phantom Lighthouse. You never know if your smartphone or keen detective skills might capture the light the rest of us have only glimpsed in tales. Until our next deep dive into the unexplainable, remember, mystery makes the world magical. I'm Raven Witchwood, signing off. Stay curious,